Hi, this is Zonna from Orange County, California, physical therapist. Today I will be discussing 5 ways to improve your back pain. So are you here with me? If so, stay tuned. Make sure you watch until the very end of the video. The first thing you want to do if you have back pain and if you're already suffering from chronic back pain from injuries or past surgeries is that you have to limit bed rest. You gotta be able to get up, exercise every day. Also, when you are sleeping, your position is very important while you're in bed and sleeping or resting. You gotta have pillows in between your leg if you are sleeping on the side, or if you are sleeping on your back, you have to have pillows underneath both knees. It's just because this helps relax the nerves in your back. Therefore, it decreases back pain, and at the same time it opens up the disc and relaxes the whole structure in your back, and that will really help relieve the pain. The next thing is you have to keep exercising, but you have to limit your exercise within pain-free range. First sign that the pain is coming is when your body starts to feel heavy or your back starts to feel heavy. You need to stop whatever you're doing, whether you're exercising or going for a long walk. You have to rest and just quit everything. Just rest. Because if you go further and beyond that, pain then comes in. And you never want to exercise with pain, especially if you just had your surgery. The next thing is you have to maintain a good posture. I know this is very basic, very easy to say, but actually it's really hard to remember in maintaining good posture. It's very important because if you have a good posture, you keep the lordosis of your back, the kyphosis of your back, all the curvatures of your back in the right position, and so the nerves around it are more relaxed. One of the main causes of back pain is if your nerves are getting irritated by a bulging disc or a fractured bone in your back. Then when it gets irritated, that triggers pain. And so improving and having a very good posture is very, very important. When you're walking, when you're sitting, or just about doing anything, even just working as a teller or working in a department store. One way to also relieve your back when you stand up for a long time is it's good to have a footstool in front of you, and you could alternate, and you can put one foot up to relax the nerve on your back, and so you don't put so much tension on it. So you can't really stay in one position for a long time. You gotta switch it up. If you work as a teller in the bank and you stand for a long time, you gotta have like a footstool in front of you, about maybe 10 inches high, and then you just put one foot up, alternating. And another way to improve your back pain is when you exercise, make sure do not forget to strengthen your core, because if you have a strong core muscles around the spine, around your back, just keeps everything upright, prevent you from slouching, at the same time improving your posture without you even knowing it. So it's very important to work those core muscles when you do your exercise routine. And for home remedy, one way is to apply heat or ice. Usually when any part of your body is swollen, you should use ice within 72 hours. And you don't want to put the ice more than 20 minutes at a time, and you should have at least 1 or 2 hours interval. So you want to put the ice where it's swollen, where you have pain. But if you have a chronic back pain, which you have for many years and it comes and go, of course you want to use heat. So heating pad is also good, but if you're in a hot weather, like if you're in Bali, it's beautiful Bali, I think that it's okay to use ice. So it's just more like a preference, but definitely heat and ice could also help relieve your back pain. The next thing is you have to improve your flexibility. So stretching is very important. And if you do your stretches, you have to make sure that you're doing it correctly, because there are some stretches that actually could harm your back rather than help it. Most of us, when we get back pain, we do see a specialist, and the physical therapist is one of the professionals that you should consult to give you the right exercises to do, the right stretching for the back. Because when we say back pain, it's like general. There are various types of back pain. There's various ways you can hurt your back, and there's different ways to treat depending on how you hurt your back and what kind of injury or what kind of surgery you had in your back. As a physical therapist, we explain to you the right exercise for a certain injury that you had in your back. So make sure you check with your specialist. You need to see a physical therapist to evaluate and give you the correct stretching exercise, because these are very important. You can have a back injury and you could do a certain exercise that you think it's helping it, but it's actually not. There are various exercises and stretches and treatments for the back that the physical therapist can help you with. In the near future, I'm going to make a separate videos about that. Also, there's a conflict of whether you should wear a brace or not when you have back pain, or if you have injured your back. This all depends on how severe the injury is and what type of activities you're gonna be doing for the day. So I probably should make another video regarding that in more details. And the last thing I want to share with you on how to improve your back pain or even prevent hurting your back is make sure you observe a proper body mechanics. I will also make a separate video on how to observe proper body mechanics while doing all these motions that we do every single day, and how to make it easier for you to remember them while you're doing it, in order for you to learn how to prevent getting hurt, having some injuries, and also for people that have already hurt their back, that you will prevent more injuries. So that is it for today's video. I'm gonna see you again on my next video. So make sure, if you like this video and you like me to give you advice on how to improve and have a good and healthy life, subscribe to my channel, hit the button down below, click the notification bell so you'll get notified whenever I upload the new videos, so I could show you some more tips and tricks on how to live a healthier life with very little injuries. We'll figure that out together. So I hope you join me here, and I thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you learned something. This is Zonna Physical Therapist again. Have a good day, have a good life wherever you are, and hello from Bali.